So hello everyone, welcome to my new video. So today in this video I will discuss with you all about the embryology of the eye. So let's start. So there is three germinal layer present that there is ectoderm, mesoderm and endoderm. So for the development of the eye, ectoderm and mesoderm take part and endoderm do not take any participation in it. Now this ectoderm having three part: surface ectoderm, neuroectoderm and neural crest cell. And this neural crest cell and mesoderm together they are making mesenchyme. Okay, so uh, this is surface ectoderm and this is neuroectoderm. Now you will ask me the question, where is neural crest cell? So neural crest cell are around the neuroectoderm, and this neuroectoderm making the forebrain. So this forebrain having two groove, these are called optic groove. Now, at about third week of gestation, this optic groove will grow inward and it will make the optic vesicle. So this is optic vesicle and this starting point is called optic stalk. So this optic stalk is the future optic nerve. As the optic vesicle is formed, then at the same time, this part of the surface ectoderm get thickened and it form the lens placard. Now let's see this portion only. So as the optic vesicle start forming, then this portion of the surface ectoderm start thickening and it form the lens placard. Now optic vesicle get depressed inside as well as the lens placard follow optic vesicle and invaginate and it form the lens pit. So this invagination of the lens placard is done by the help of microfilament that present in the early retinal cells. Now the optic vesicle will form the optic cup and the lens pit will invaginate more and optic vesicle will enclose it completely, and ultimately this will get separated and it will form the lens vesicle and surface ectoderm will get normal again. So this lens vesicle is the future crystalline lens of the eye. Now, this optic cup having two layers, outer layer, inner layer. So, outer layer is forming the retinal pigment epithelium and inner layer form the neurosensory retina, right? And this surface ectoderm form the lens vesicle that will transform to crystalline lens in future, okay? So, now, these are the neural crest cell and mesenchyme. These are taking very vital role for the development of the ocular structure as it form sclera, Descemet membrane, endothelium and bony structure of the orbit. Okay, and as the lens vesicle is made, so this lens vesicle get its nutrition by hyalid artery and hyalid vein, right? And at about 23rd week of gestation, this hyalid artery get disappear and then lens get its nutrition from aqueous humor. Now you can see that the surface ectoderm is taking form to eyelid epithelium, that is the skin of eyelid, then cornea, epithelium, then again eyelid. It is also responsible for making the gland of Krauss and Wolfring, right? Now, this neuroectoderm taking participation for making the ciliary body, iris, optic nerve, right? And so mainly this neuroectoderm will form the ciliary body epithelium and iris epithelium as well as optic nerve, and also I told you that outer layer, this outer layer will form the retinal pigment epithelium and inner will form the neurosensory retina, right? So this picture describes this thing very nicely. Okay, and this green is the neural crest cell. So neural crest cell actually responsible for making the corneal stroma and endothelium, sclera, trabecular meshwork, ciliary body, ciliary ganglion. Okay, and this surface ectoderm is making the lens, and then eyelid skin, vitreous, epithelium of cornea and conjunctiva, and lacrimal gland. So this is the neuroectoderm is responsible for RP, neurosensory retina, ciliary body, iris, epithelium, and optic nerve, right? and optic nerve means the optic stalk is transforming to optic nerve, right? Now this surface ectoderm is making lens, eyelid skin, vitreous, epithelium of the cornea and conjunctiva and lacrimal gland, right? And mesoderm take part in the development of extraocular muscle, temporal sclera, orbicularis oculi, LPS muscle, blood vessel, endothelium is made by mesoderm cells. And neural crest cell are responsible for corneal stoma and endothelium, sclera, trabecular meshwork, ciliary body, ciliary ganglion. So this presentation is not for that much detailed discussion on the embryology of the eye. It's a very vast thing. Just I made this video to give you a brief idea about the embryology of the eye, so that you will get an idea that how eye actually form, and that will help you in your syllabus also, right? So that's why this video is dedicated to all of you to revise what is the embryology of the eye. Okay, so thank you so much for your kind listening and kind watching.